I'm going to take the next few minutes just to show you how to turn in an assignment into Turnitin. Turnitin is a plagiarism software that helps both faculty and students protect themselves against plagiarism. So this is the way it works. Within the classroom, you'll find that there's a drop box, and it will have a very specific little icon that signifies that it is a Turnitin icon or Turnitin assignment. And once you log into it, you'll see that it says that there is already a drop box for it, and this is the name of it, Integrated Paper Number 1 in this particular case, and I named it that as a TII, which is a Turnitin Dropbox. It's a fairly simple thing to do to submit a paper. All that you do is you click on the second tab. The first tab is the summary of what you can expect from the paper, the directions perhaps, and then the second tab is My Submissions. So we click on that, and then we navigate to the place where that particular file is located. I've chosen where my file is, so I'm going to select the paper and then click on Open. I'm going to give it a specific name so that it is submitted under that particular name, and I'm just going to call it Assignment Number 1. And then I'm going to click on that checkbox. Right next to here should be some words that say that this is my admission that I believe that my work is safe and is not plagiarized. So if I click on the Add Submission, it goes through the process of actually submitting my work, and you'll see that it has been submitted now. It's pending, meaning that it is currently checking to see if there is anything outstanding to it, if there is anything that's conflicting with the known library that Turnitin has access to. So once the paper has been submitted and it actually hits Turnitin's library, its check system, then a report comes back that tells you how much of your paper, if any, is something to be concerned about. Now when it shows 15-20%, there really isn't anything to worry about there. That means that you are actually using the language of your particular genre or what you're writing for. But let's just see how it works. So I'm going to click on my assignment, and the assignment will actually come up. The work that I've turned in will turn up here. It will show here. If you click up here on this button that says Originality, this will then tell you where the questions are. So for instance, any place that you see the red submitted to Walden, if I click on that, that will take me to the place in the paper where that shows up. Submitted to Hoover, www.salon.com, and it's asking or suspecting that this particular quotation is plagiarized, or at least has something to be concerned about, when in essence this particular quote was from a book written by a guy by the name of Keku, 2011, chapter 1, section 1. It was out of an e-reader. So just go through your paper. Once you've submitted it, look for those places where it says that there's something to be concerned about. For instance, here you saw that purple 21 show up here. Now it tells you where it thinks it came from, when in essence it actually came from something else, but at least it's catching where it thinks that there is some possible plagiarism, or at least something to be aware of. So just go through your work. Make sure it's one extra step to make sure that your work has actually been done and done without plagiarism. That's basically how you check your work for plagiarism. And you'll see that on the right side of the screen is the list of all of the different submissions that it has concern about. Keep in mind, again, 15% is nothing to be really concerned about, but at least it gives you the opportunity to check to make sure that your resources are correct and that you have them correctly identified. So that's how you use Turnitin.